his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Khusnutdinov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. The Bruins looking against the half wall. There's a blocker stop by Bennington. Kyle stick handling in his own zone. Boston's got the puck now. The Bruins are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Team Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. Canada's got the puck at the defensive end. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hits it along the wall by Celebrini. Dishes it off. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James. Lindholm's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Puck picked up by Peak. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Loses his balance on the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Konecny's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
Team Canada's got a 5-on-3, and the Clock's their BFF here.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
A little banging and crashing now. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Team Canada's got the puck. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Canada's got it from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it over to O'Reilly. Shot! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Passes it over. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Turns another aside. Boston's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they've got it in their own end now. Point-to-point pass. Here's another dish. Oh, what a save in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Khusnutdinov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Deneau's got it in the defensive end. The Bruins have it from their own end. get by Zadorov. Loses the coverage there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck scooped up by Saka. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Big save. Great stick work as he pokes it away. McAvoy scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Here's an off-man rush. Rocks him. Nothing.
It's hard enough to possess the puck, let alone get to good scoring spots on the ice. And he gets to the slot area late in the third period with an opportunity to get the go-ahead. And he misses completely. This is a tough one, and he's extremely frustrated.
Team Canada's got all alone. Fantastic save there. Oh.
I know he doesn't bury us here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy.
A critical draw here. Minton's won it off the faceoff. Handles the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Takes it to the net. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Crosby's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Slides by the check. Answered the call on that play. Played big in the moment there. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Crosby's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And Douglas turned aside.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Celebrini's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Grabbed along the board by Celebrini.
Swayman's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Stays your own team winner. Good night. And these fans don't want to go home yet. Listen to this place.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
A And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Hey, no problem.